Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm about to share with you 5 tips on how to secure planning permission. My name's Andy Hubbard. I've got 30 plus years in construction experience, bricklayer by trade, gone from working on the tools to full-time developer, and I can show you how to do that also. Check me out on the social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. You'll find me on all of those. Lots of content on there to help you guys move forward with developments, or thinking if you're thinking of getting into developments. So tip number 1, one of the things you want to look for is the height of existing buildings. So this particular site behind us, we've got a bungalow, and the property next door is a house. There's a house over there, and there's another house just opposite over the road. So we're going to put in planning permission for a 5-bedroom house on here. And the reason for that is because we've got precedence. So we're just trying to match in with what's there. We could get planning to build a bungalow, no problem, but there's going to be more money in it for us building a large 5-bed family house and just replacing this existing dwelling. So that's the first thing you want to look for, is the height of existing buildings. We had one up the road where we was between a house and a bungalow, and we went 1.5 story. So again, we kept that sort of ridge line in place. Full planning passed straight away, first time every time. Tip number 2, look at the materials you're going to use. So again, the surrounding buildings here, they've got a red brick. So as long as we go with red brick, we're more likely to get planning pass with red brick. They've got a concrete roof tile, normally like a pan tile. So again, if we match in with what they've got, we're more likely to get planning permission granted straight away. And then we'll look at things like windows, guttering, downpipes, maybe the fencing. And what we're trying to do is we're just trying to match in with what other people have got so that it blends in with the surrounding areas, and the planners are less likely to say no. Tip number 3, look at the scale of the existing buildings around you. So this particular one here is 80 square meters. We're going to go up to 160 square meters because around here they're all houses. We're just doubling the size of the floor, of the footprint. But it's a great way to be able to build a bigger house on a small plot, an existing plot. But scale is one of the things that the planners will look at, how big you're going to build this building, making sure it's not dominating the one next door, making sure it's not causing overshadowing, or just sort of causing discomfort for the existing neighbours who may complain if they see this thing being built too big. Tip number 4, will your development improve the look of the site? So in this particular case, we had a rundown building, wasn't built very good standard, bad use of materials. It's got a flat roof section at the front of the house, at the front of the site, which is on the road, so it doesn't look very nice. It was modernised, but 25, 30 years ago, it's just outdated, and we can build a lot nicer development. So we're going to choose a nice multi-facing brick. It's going to be a nice 5-bedroom family house. It's going to be positioned the right way. So at the minute, there's no back garden here. All the garden's at the front. So we'll move the building and provide an amenity space for people to enjoy. There'll be a better parking, better access. It's going to look better from people driving by. And these are the sort of things that the council will happily approve your development if it's going to improve the existing site. And tip number 5, check your council has not met its quota on its 5-year supply plan. So every council has a supply limit to provide new housing and deliver it in their area. Now, most councils are behind on their quota, but if they've met their quota, it's probably going to be a bit of a challenge for you to gain planning permission because they've got enough supply, and they're limited on how many houses they can bring to the market each year because of schools, shops, public transport, jobs. So they will keep building so many houses per year. So just make sure that your council hasn't met its 5-year plan and they've got enough quota for you to build a house. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Watch more videos, lots of tips and education videos out there to help you guys get on your development journey. And we'll catch you on the next video very, very soon.